Hey guys, Ryan here. So they have an epic gaming haul for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I got is this slim PS3 model. And I got it used, and I traded in some games and whatnot, and got it for 64 bucks. So, the reason I got a PS3 now was because I have the super slim model, but it's not working too great. Like, I'll try and play a game right, and it won't load. Like, same thing for like movies and Blu-rays. It'll do the same thing. So, I thought I would get this PS3 for a good deal, under 100 bucks. Okay, so I also got some PS3 games with the PS3. So I got Little Big Planet for 8 bucks. Thought that was a steal. I used to have this game, but then I sold it, but then I rebought it because it has such a fun story mode. It's a platformer where you can create, play, and share levels. You can't share levels anymore, but playing these games back in the day was a bunch of fun. And continue on with Little Big Planet, we got Little Big Planet 2, which is the best version, I think. They have Little Big Planet 3. So they have Little Big Planet 3, but I feel like 2's the better game. And they also have Sackboy: A Big Adventure, but that's different. Doesn't have the play, crate, share kind of thing. So yeah. Sackboy is a great mascot for sure, and I absolutely love these games. They're fantastic. Alright, and then the next thing I got is MotorStorm. And I got 3 of these games. It was buy 2, get 1 free. So I got MotorStorm. I think MotorStorm Pacific Rift is the best MotorStorm game, but it's really fun. You can play it as like all these different vehicles and whatnot, like an ATV, a truck, and whatnot. So yeah, bunch of fun playing MotorStorm. The music is awesome. The gameplay is really fun, and I just really enjoy it. Then we have a game I haven't played, which is Final Fantasy 13, but I thought I would check it out since I like Final Fantasy kind of games. And yeah, Lightning, she is a cool character. Alright, so that's everything PS3 related, so now let's move on to PS4 related. So I got this Steelbook Deluxe Edition for Final Fantasy VII the Remake. We just got the trailer for Part 2 and Crisis Core, the remake, so that's awesome. And we got Sephiroth there with the sword and flames, as you can see. And yeah, this has a data disc and a play disc, so there's 2 discs. It's a big game. Lots of hours, lots of bosses. It's awesome, I love it. It's definitely my favorite Final Fantasy game. Then we get Final Fantasy VII again. This is just the standard physical copy. That came with that. So I also have this Final Fantasy VII lanyard that has the different characters on it. You can see Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, Aerith, to name a few of the characters on it. And then this came with a soundtrack with 12 tracks. And yeah, there is Cloud right on the CD here. Alright, and then moving on here, we got Final Fantasy 15, the game, with Kingsglaive, the prequel movie that kind of set up the story for Final Fantasy 15. And yeah, I have the game in my PS4 currently, but you can see Kingsglaive right here. And I got the Final Fantasy 15 Collector's Edition, which came with a bunch of stuff, like this, which has the anime, and let's see, what else? Oh yeah, Kingsglaive. And the anime had like a few episodes. There was like 3, I think, in total, but it was great stuff. So yeah. So we got Noctis on this side, Gladio on this side. We got Ignis. We have Prompto. So, cool stuff there. This also came with a huge art book. It's not as big as the One Piece compendiums, but it's pretty good. especially for like a video game art book. So yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in this. Just different locations, character designs. That's really cool. So yeah, that's awesome. And then it also, lastly, for Final Fantasy 15, it came with this Noctis figure. And yeah, it's awesome. Very well articulated. Great detail, great quality. It's a pretty good sized figure. Stands up on his own and whatnot. And yeah, that is Noctis. And then I got another Play Arts figure, which is Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. This is specifically from Rise of the Tomb Raider. So yeah, you can see her hair blowing in the wind. She has a bow and arrow. She has a pistol, a little dagger. She's well prepared. So yeah, there is Lara Croft. And then lastly, I just got this yesterday off Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, this is the Game Boy Advance SP. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn it on. And yeah, you can see the game here. And has extra brightness. This is like the AGS 101 version, I believe. So yeah. There is the menu, and that's the game I got. I traded in an old PSP game. It was like a Tron game, which wasn't like my favorite. And I got this game, Boo's Fury. And yeah, just gonna take this out. This has the cartridge here. Very cool. And yeah, so I had a Game Boy originally, a Pearl Blue version, and I lost it in the move back in like 2006, I think. So it's awesome having another Game Boy Advance SP. And this is the black version. So yeah, I definitely want to get like Donkey Kong Country. There's like a bunch of games that I'm interested in. So there's like the Pokemon games, of course. I have a whole list of games that I'm interested in for the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff this month. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace out.